If you could all just give me a second. I'm using a new streaming software. XSPLIT was trashed, so I went and got OBS. So now I'm just trying to set everything up. Hello, hello, hello. What is happening? What is happening? QOTD, QOTD, QOTD. What should our oh, I know it. I know what the question of the day should be. I was thinking about it earlier. What's your favorite? Sorry about the typing if you can hear that. Perfect question. Perfect. Oh my. Ooh, okay, so maybe that is a problem. Hello, the Olsen family. Nice to see you again. Thank you for stopping by the stream. Of course, I'm trying to get all this mess set up. Who's the next shiny? I'm gonna be going for another GROWLIThe just because I want to complete the shiny decks. As you can see at the top right corner, 37 out of 150. So I'd like to have each individual shiny. So I can have a GROWLIThe, shiny GROWLIThe, and a shiny Arcanine at the same time, so I don't evolve. Don't evolve the GROWLIThe. And the good thing is, I already have that chain of GROWLIThe because I never broke the chain when I got the shiny the other day, so I don't even have to restart the chain. We can just hop right back into it, which is perfect. Not having to rechain sounds like a great thing to me. Great. I'm sorry, this just is a mess. There we go. Let's get that out of there. That's a mess. That's still a mess. Okay. You know what? That will just be the question of the day. That's not the question of the day I had thinking of, but that will have to do. Shiny next lock, 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 lock. Okay, we'll just leave it like that. Again, I am using a new streaming software, so it's kind of a mess right now. And I just got home, so I didn't have much time to fix. Let me move the mic for a second, just hang on. Plug your ears. Okay. And I didn't check any of this. Yeah, that's OBS has a way better layout. A way better layout. I got 7 shinies after you ended the last stream. Since Tuesday? You've gotten 7 shinies since Tuesday? 7 shinies since Tuesday? I am proud of you. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Oh, hello there, Chansey. Let's hop back on our shiny Dragonite. So we're gonna keep going for Growlithe just so I can get another one. Our chain is still intact because I never broke the chain when I caught the shiny Growlithe at the end of the stream on Tuesday. So this is perfect, perfect, perfect. I don't have to restart. And do I have a max lure still going? Yeah, I do. And apologies for Tuesday while I'm on the subject. Apologies for the abrupt ending to the stream. I got a text message and it was pretty urgent, so I had to run real quick to go do that. Nothing serious, but urgent as in it needed to be done like ASAP. Not like urgent like someone was dying. No. Everything is fine. You got the shiny luck? You do. Can you give some to me? Can you give some to me so we can get this Growlithe really fast and then move on to something else? Pretty, pretty, please. Da, da, da. I cannot wait to get that shiny Arcanine. Oh my gosh, you don't even know how excited I am. I'm gonna be riding around that thing, on that thing, all the time. Just like I am like when I'm in the sky with either shiny Charizard or shiny Dragonite. I'll be on that Arcanine when I'm on the ground. That thing is a beautiful shiny. And amazing. I can't even express to you how amazing it is. It's like, yellow is my favorite color. So that yellowish color that it's got going on, yes. Sign me up. Please and thank you. I got a shiny Squirtle, Voltorb, Rattata, 2 Ponytas, Nidoran male and female. Excuse me? Excuse me? You've gotten a shiny Squirtle. That I'm shook at that for the 2 shiny Ponytas. And a Nidoran male and female. Ooh, hello there, Dragonite. Hey, friend. My Dragonite's shiny, so I'm a little bit better than you. Oh, I'm a little bit better than that wild Dragonite because I got a shiny one. I'd love to get a shiny Squirtle. Love. It'd be a mess though. Luckily, I got so lucky when I was hunting Bulbasaur. So lucky. And I had a good strategy going in. So that made it like quicker, I think, but oh, I know people that go days waiting for a Squirtle, Charmander, and Bulbasaur. Just because it's a rare spawn, so only one appears at a time. I would recommend this strategy that I used for Bulbasaur, actually. I would recommend it if you want to get one yourself. I chained Bulbasaur, but not like in a regular chaining where I'm in Viridian Forest catching them one at a time. No, that would take like 3 hours just to get a chain. This is what I did. You know what I did? I transferred in like 12 Bulbasaurs from Pokemon Go, and I caught them all in Go Park. So I got a chain in Go Park of 12 before I started and went to Viridian Forest. So when I went to Viridian Forest, they just kept popping up, because I had already had a high chain going. And then I got to 31 really fast. And then that Bulbasaur came really fast. I was really happy. I got a shiny Squirtle while hunting for the Slowpoke. Ooh. I don't know why. Now that you bring up Slowpoke, it's so weird that you brought that up. I was just thinking the other day, I could not remember for the life of me if I had a shiny Slowpoke. I could not remember. Like, I can't. I don't even know if I have one. I don't remember off the top of my head. Excuse me. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. No, I don't. I was thinking of maybe Seal and Dugong because I was hunting for Slowpoke off camera over the holidays last month, and that's when I got a dugong and a seal, and I wasn't looking for either of them. So then I just gave up on Slowpoke for the time being and went on to something else. So maybe that's why I'm confused and why I thought I had a Slowpoke. Oh, man. OBS, the streaming software, made it so easy to go live today. I know in the live streaming, like, Pokemon community, a lot of people have been struggling to make, like, live events and everything and get the stream set up, and I was right there with you. Oh my god. It was a disaster. Just trying to set up one stream took me forever. I couldn't figure out how to do any of it. And then when I got to OBS, it has a stream key link, so I don't have to create a new event every single time. Well, I do create a new event. I just schedule it, and that creates the new event for me, and it saves all my settings from the previous one. It is a blessing. Blessing. You failed a shiny Pidgeot? Aw, rest in peace. Rest in peace, shiny Pidgeot. I'd be, like, dead if another shiny Charizard showed up, or a shiny Dragonite. My reaction to that shiny Charizard randomly showing up was insane. Check out that video if you didn't. I posted a reaction video just for it because I was, like, dead. Dead. Not expecting that at all. And then I was trash-talking Pidgey right before that Charizard came up. And right after I got that Charizard, a shiny Pidgey showed up. So it must have heard me talking trash. And I caught it anyways. I'm sorry, shiny Pidgey. Sorry, shiny Pidgey. My apologies for talking trash about you. I was like, oh my god, that shiny Pidgey, the color doesn't change that much. It's like a grossly looking color. I'm not going to add it to the layout. No, I'm not going to do that. And then after I caught the Charizard, it's like, excuse me? Heard you were talking crap about me. What's with that? And it came up to fight me. And I caught it. Growlithe appears pretty frequently in this route. You know what? Why don't I switch up the routes? That'd be fun. Since we got the one Growlithe on this route, we can go to another route. So you Pokemon Go. Do you mean, do I play Pokemon Go? I do. I have not played it as much since Pokemon Let's Go came out. I, like, played, like, non-stop from, like, September when I downloaded it to the release of the game, so I could have, like, a lot of Pokemon that I could transfer in and stuff. So, yes, I do play Pokemon Go, if that's what you're asking. Is the game audio working? Oh yeah, it's very, very slight. You're watching, so you could tell me if you could hear if the game audio was like too loud, and you can't hear my voice, right? You tell me, right? Yeah, you tell me, right? But yeah, that game volume looks pretty low, so I'm very doubtful that it's even blasting loud that you can't hear me. Plus the microphone is like right by my face. So we switched up scenery. I forgot what route this is. It's the route in between Saffron and Lavender Town. Awesome is me. Hello. Hello. Whoa, bro. Dragonite. Did you see that thing? It just flung right into me. If you ever want to trade, I'm level 37. Okay, I'll keep that in mind, but remember, I don't trade on stream. Even though I know you're talking about Pokemon Go. Plus, I don't even know how to sign up my friend code. I don't have any friends on Pokemon Go because I don't know how to work that. And truthfully, I could probably figure out how to work it, but I have not even tried, so... That's why I don't know, because I haven't tried. No, that is a bad route? Why is this a bad route? Why is this a bad route? They're appearing just as much as the other route. Maybe a little, like, 1 or 2 less, but that's fine. I just wanted to change the scenery. Oh, right. Well, I can't hunt Aber here. So I should take that off the layout. I should, but do I feel like it? That's another question. Do I feel like it? Tell me why this is a tell me why this is a bad route. I'd love to hear the details. Okay, Pidgey, we're not gonna run into me. We're not gonna do that. I'm too nice. So if you run into me, I'm gonna fight you, Pidgey. As always, it is cold, and I'm in a blanket. The struggle. It's like, it's snowing out, and, it's snowing out right now, and it's pretty cold. So, of course, it is cold in my house as well. And I'm in this blanket, per usual. You said, awesome as me said, you know how I thought that last snowstorm was bad? Well, the one coming now is going to be up to 16 with a negative high. Oh yeah, I'm going to get hit by a snowstorm this weekend, too. That one last weekend, I didn't get hit by it. It just missed me. I didn't get a... Well, we didn't get a lick of snow. But yeah, I'm gonna get smashed by this snowstorm this weekend. I don't know how much snow it's gonna come. I just know it's coming. So... I'll be staying indoors, probably. Because I'm not about to drive in the snow. No. I can barely drive as it is. I'm a terrible driver, and I hate driving as is, so I don't want to drive at all. Less Pokemon will spawn at a time, so less chance of you... Go to where Porygon spawns so you can reset the route. That is true, but I was there before I moved to the other route, and nothing was really happening, so... We'll try it. I do like the sound of resetting the route because standing here is a little boring. Just a little. Or a lot. Ooh. Ooh, hello there, Porygon. Hello there, Porygon. Can we just talk about for a second how... You know how that episode of the Pokemon anime that was banned because it gave all those kids in Japan seizures because of the lights? Can we just talk about how they banned Porygon from all the anime episodes? Like, I don't think there's been a single Porygon in the anime since that one episode back in the 90s. Or its evolutions. I don't think there's been a single one. But Pikachu was the real one that caused the seizures. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you need to Google it because it's insane. Pokemon sent 25 people to the hospital or something like that in Japan. And it got banned everywhere else. So it never aired in the US. And if you go back and... Don't go back and rewatch it. I'm not even going to say what. When I watched the clip of it, someone dimmed it down so it couldn't have an effect on you, but, it's bad. Don't watch it. And it is banned for a reason. I am Razor Middle, and I approve this message. Do not watch that episode. Don't you dare. Because I'll never watch it either. But yeah, so Pikachu was the real one who caused the seizures. Not Porygon. And they banned Porygon because Pikachu is the mascot, and you can't ban the mascot. Rest in peace, Porygon. Where is this Nintendo Direct? They said it was coming in January. Or rumors said it was coming in January. Where the heck is this Nintendo Direct? I need to know about Generation 8. I need the information. Why are they not giving us the information? I am dying to know anything about Generation 8. Dying. Pokemon Let's Go is fun and all, but we're all here for Generation 8. That's how it is. I'm here for Generation 8 and Generation 8 only. And shiny Pokemon. I need to know. I want regular Mario for Nintendo Switch. Just like a regular Mario game. Didn't they do that with Mario Odyssey? I don't play Mario games, so I don't know. They should, I don't think they're gonna do it, but, they should make another Mario Kart game for the Switch. Because Mario Kart Deluxe or whatever, that's just, the one from the Wii U, but with, like, extra characters and stuff and maps. So it's kind of like just like a DLC, but you had to pay a bunch of money for it again. So I wonder if they're gonna make a Mario Kart 9. Or what they could always do is just add more carts or more tracks and characters in another DLC. So Mario Kart 8 could last over 2 generations of consoles. It could be for the Wii U and the Nintendo Switch. You'll be back. You'll be back. Okay, toodaloo. Come back. Leave a like and subscribe. Oh, that Porygon scared the bejesus out of me. I thought that blue was shiny. Oh my god. I don't even know what shiny Porygon. Want to trade? No, I do not. You could always leave a like, chat in the comments with us, and hang out with us. Wink, wink, wink. Stay and party with us. I don't trade on stream, so I'm sorry. And I would not recommend trading in the comment section, so that's not a recommendation I would give out. But you could always stay and hang out with us and party. Abra appears in this route, doesn't it? I know for a fact it does. I saw Kadabra, so where's Abra? Because I really don't want to change the layout because it's a mess and I don't want to deal with it. But then again, does Abra even appear in this route? The questions I need answers to. Oh, and then with this new streaming software, for those who didn't hear, XSPLIT, which was what I was using, was like literal trash. Like awful, 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 awful. It was like super slow, and you could tell, right? You could tell when we were watching, you're like, wow, that's so glitchy. And it was not my internet, because I'm on OBS right now, and it's perfect. And I could actually like customize the stream software, or the stream settings, so it's not going to be glitchy, to my understanding. But yeah, OBS is great. It went live perfectly. The only thing I would say, the only thing that I have to complain about OBS is that, you know, the lettering, so like you see hunting, caught, sub-goal, and all that on the layout, right? You see that? That's like the text format that I can use, like just add text, like you would anything else. And the only thing about OBS is that you cannot put bolding around it. So in XSPLIT, I could do a white background with a black bolding around it. So it would like pop and you could easily see it, but you can't do that in OBS. So that shiny deck's right in the top right corner, that's like a yellowish color, and I like that yellow color, but it would look really good if it just had black bolding around it. But you can't do that. It sucks. Sucks. So that's my only complaint about OBS from my using it so far. Your favorite Pokemon is Slowking. Ooh, that is an interesting choice. I've not heard a lot of people say that. I'm so basic. My favorite Pokemon is my first ever Pokemon, SCEPTILE. I know a lot of people, most people, their favorite Pokemon is their first Pokemon ever, so I fall into that category, of course. What other Pokemon do you like? Any favorites? Any favorite starters? Underrated Pokemon that you think are underrated? At least, tell me. Tell me. You know what a Pokemon I like? I like Donphan and Phanpy. I like Donphan and Phanpy. Yes, those are great Pokemon. I love those Pokemon. They are fantastic. Especially in the Pokemon anime, Ash's Donphan. Lit. Amazing. 10 out of 10. That's my favorite season of the Pokemon anime, the Battle Frontier. It's an epic season. Oh my gosh, it's so good. So good. That's when I got into Pokemon, actually. I got into Pokemon when did I get into Pokemon? Oh yeah. So it was around 2006 was when I got into Pokemon. My neighbor had Pokemon games, so I'd play with him at his stuff, and then I got my own. So I got Pokemon Sapphire. That was my first game. In addition to that, the Pokemon anime that was on TV at the time was the Battle Frontier season. And I have like a crazy good memory, so I could tell you which episode I saw and what I was doing that day that it aired. I went to a football game. Underrated, I guess. Rhydon. Is that underrated? I heard people don't like it. I've never heard Rhydon's underrated. I've heard a lot that I can punch but have no arms. I watch from the shadows. What Pokemon am I? Marshadow? The answer is Marshadow. Fighting ghost type Pokemon. Duh. Oh, were you the one who was telling me that you're gonna give me trivia every day that you're on the stream? See how much I know? Was that you? Nope. Who? Marshadow is the only ghost fighting Pokemon. It can punch with no arms. Dusclops? Okay, that's a good guess, but it's not fighting, so I wouldn't guess that. Dusclops. Okay, Dusclops does have hands, and it is a ghost, but it's not a fighting type. It's not known for punching. It's known for ghost stuff. That was a trick question. Trick question. I was robbed of my correct answer. Let the record book show that I answered that correctly. It has hands but no arms. Sure, yeah, I give up, because if it's not Marshadow, and then it's not Dusclops, yeah, I'll need help with that. Thanks. Ghastly? Ghastly? What kind of trivia question is that? Ghastly doesn't have... How can he punch with no arms? It's just a ball. Like a ghost ball. Okay. Do you mean Haunter? Because if you mean Haunter, that makes sense. Yes, Awesome as Me gets it. Do you mean Haunter? Because Haunter has hands, but it doesn't have arms. It has, like, little hands, like, hovering around its body, but it's not attached to its, like, main body. He can learn Thunder Punch, Ice Punch, and Fire Punch? Ghastly can? What is it hitting it with? What? Okay, well, you got me, the Olsen family. You stumped me. You broke me. Congratulations, you win. Marshadow was my guess. Marshadow was my guess. Dusclops was a good guess. Awesome as Me said Dusclops. I can't take credit for that. That is a good guess. Haunter would be a good guess as well, because it does have hands but no arms. Ghastly? I would like to talk to the people who created Pokemon and ask them, how on earth does Ghastly know how to use Ice Punch, Thunder Punch, and Fire Punch? How is it punching? Where is it punching? What is it punching with? No sense at all. It makes zero sense. Zero sense. And he can learn Poison Gas when he's the gas... He can't learn Poison Gas, and he's the gas Pokemon. See, that doesn't make any sense. That's what I'm talking about. Pokemon has a lot of those things where they give moves to Pokemon that literally make zero sense. And then Pokemon who should know the moves... Name one Ground-type Pokemon in this game that can learn Surf, Nidoking, and Nidoking and Nidoqueen. There, you get 2 for the price of 1. Easy. Easy. Rhydon is also another answer. There, 3 answers for the price of 1 question. I win. But why? The world will never know the answer to that question. No one. No one will ever know the answer to that question. I don't even know the answer to that question. If they were surfing, like, if you think about it, if they could surf, really, in the water and carry you around in the water like all the other water Pokemon can, they would die. Because water is super effective to them. It doesn't make any sense. That's what I'm talking about. When Pokemon are given moves that they shouldn't know, and it makes zero sense for them to know it. Ooh boy. Ooh boy. What did I do with the remote? Okay, there we go. Oh my god, my back just like cracked. I wonder if you could hear that in the mic. I literally just like adjusted myself and my back just like cracked. Share the stream with anyone you know. It's not on the screen, but the viewer goal is 7 people today. Our viewer goal is 7 people, and then once and if we get to 7 people, I will do an impression based on what you guys want me to do. A Pokemon impression. Porygon, Porygon, wherefore art thou, Porygon? I've been hunting too long for Zubat. How long? How many hours? Zubat shouldn't be a long hunt, but I know that with shiny hunting, you never know. Those easy Pokemon could always be hard ones. Took me like 2 hours to get a Pidgey. And Pidgeys are pretty abundant. But 2 hours, and really, when you think about it, shiny hunting for 2 hours, that's not long, so. Four hours. 4 hours. If you're doing that in one sitting, then that is pretty long. But if you split it up over a couple days, then that's not that long. Because, like, if you did it like an hour a day, that's like nothing. See, I don't shiny hunt off stream anymore, just because I started streaming. So now I would play. I just play the game when I'm streaming. So when I was not streaming, I would just like watch like YouTube or something simultaneously while shiny hunting, so I wasn't just like staring at the screen bored out of my mind waiting for it to appear. And now while I'm streaming, instead of watching something, I'm just like reading the comments and stuff in the chat and talking. What's your favorite evolution? Oh, I read that wrong. What is your favorite Eevee evolution? Oh. Could I go for a controversial pick? Because I think I know the answer. I would say my favorite evolution would be Glaceon. Ooh. And my number 2 would be Leafeon. Ooh. I have no love. No love. I like the other ones, but like, am I dying to use them? No. I really love Leafeon and Glaceon. They are wonderful, in my opinion. I do like Umbreon. I'll give Umbreon that. Umbreon is pretty cool. I would say my least favorite. Ooh, do you want to know my least favorite? Probably be controversial as well. My least favorite evolution is Vaporeon. Oops, sorry Vaporeon, not a fan. Not a fan of Vaporeon. What about Dragon for Gen 8? I would love if they did that, but I don't think they would. My guess is that they would go with a poison, rock, or flying type. That's just my guess. I don't think they would go with something random like dragon or steel. I don't think they'd do that. Your enemy number 1 because you should choose Eevee. But Eevee isn't an evolution. You said, what is your favorite Eevee evolution? Eevee evolution. Eevee can't evolve into itself, it's the base form. When you say evolution, you mean, like, what's your favorite one that it evolves into? I do like Eevee. I love Eevee. I think flying type would be white, like, shiny Eevee. Yeah, I could see it having, like, some, like, cloud stuff going on, like, maybe, like, a little scarf of clouds or whatever, kind of like Altaria. How it has that, like, cloud thing going on for it. Something like that. I don't know if I want Mega Evolutions to return, or I want just, like, regular evolutions for Pokemon that already exist. I could think of a couple Pokemon who really need some evolutions. Or some, like, baby Pokemon. But I also do like Mega Evolutions. My only thing with Mega Evolution is it's not permanent. You can't permanently turn it into a Mega and keep it like that forever. You have to, like, use the stone and stuff. I think it'd be like an angel with wings. Yeah, that's what they kind of go for. They go for, like, kind of like, not like majestic, but like, I want to say, like, pretty shinies? Or, not shinies, pretty evolutions. Stuff that doesn't look, like, very harsh or scary or stuff like that. Like, when you look at Espeon, it's nice and cuddly and cool looking and looks very calm. Stuff like that. So yeah, it would probably be something nice and sweet for an evolution. They usually don't go hard. Do 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 do. Share the stream with anyone you know. We were at 5 viewers earlier. We were so close to 7. What happened? You could have gotten a wonderful impression out of me again. Just like with that Psyduck and Charizard impression. Do 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 do. Oh, wouldn't I said I was gonna do a Pidgeot impression. That's what I said you guys could pick, so I guess if you want to pick, if we get to 7 viewers, you can. But that was the Pokemon I said I'd do next. Pidgeot or Pidgeotto. What with the Flying Stone, though? Yeah, that'd be pretty interesting. How to evolve it. Don't know how you could. Whoa! Hello there, Arcanine. That is the first Arcanine we've seen so far. Hello there, friend. Hello there, little Arcanine. Okay, these Growlithes keep running into me. As always, my rule is, if they're not shiny, don't run into me, because I'll fight them. I'll fight them. You don't want to mess with me, Growlithe. If you're not a shiny, I don't want your problems. I don't want... You do not need to know me. I don't need to know you. I'm not going to catch you. Do. I'll be hunting with you, but my headphones has to charge first. Do you have AirPods? Is that why they need to charge? I do not have AirPods. Because I don't really listen to stuff on my phone that often. Not part of my routine. Whoa, okay, bro. Okay, bro. Get out of my face, Growlithe. WTF autocorrect. I know how you feel. Autocorrect sucks. It's more harmful than helpful, because it changes stuff to things you don't even mean, and then it makes the sentence not even understandable. Which autocorrect should be correcting to make the sentence understandable. That's what it should be doing. But it's not what it does. I don't know why I just noticed this, but when I was on like XSPLIT and OBS, which are the streaming softwares, when I was on those, I saw the lock button on the screen, which just like locks the thing in place, because I would, every single time I'd like go to click something, it'd like fling the other thing out of the way and like ruin the entire screen look. Because like, let's say I clicked on hunting and I accidentally dragged it up to the top corner. I figured out that there's the lock button, and it was right in front of my face this entire time, which just locks it in place, so I can't move it if I do that kind of shenanigans. Very wonderful. Lure. Of course I want to use another lure. Why do you even ask that, bro? Is water wet? Is the sky blue? Of course I want to use another lure. And don't answer that question, is water wet, because I know the argument. I know the argument. I've heard Bill Nye the Science Guy go on about it. It's a mess. It's mayhem. Is water wet? Technically, water isn't wet. From what I understand. Do 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 do. I want Growlithe to show up already. How about the argument, this GIF? GIF? I really don't care about that argument, to be honest. I say it both ways, and I don't care which is the correct way. And if someone wants to correct me, they can fight me. Because I don't care. Well, actually, it's pronounced GIF. Like, okay, I don't care. GIF. I used to say GIF all the time. But apparently not. Well, like, GIF with a J. It's a mess. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. I say it like the peanut butter. Peanut butter and... Oh. The brand name. I was like, peanut butter and jelly? Jif? What? Oh, I get it. I get it. The brand name. I don't like peanut butter, so you can't hold, you can't blame me for not knowing that off the top of my head. I do not like peanut butter, so I do not own peanut butter in this household. I don't like peanuts for that matter. Just, no, I don't like anything, like no nuts or peanuts or almonds, stuff like that. Not a fan. No. Ooh, 2 Abras at once. Hello there, friends. Or that Abra just disappeared. Okay. 1 Abra. Where should I hunt for Zubat? Mount Moon or Rock Tunnel? 2 best locations. Go with Mount Moon if you don't want to deal with Golbats. And you can reset the route in Mountain Moon. Well, you can do that in Rock Tunnel too, but yeah. I always hated when like a Zubat or a Golbat came out and I wasn't hunting for it and it was shiny. Ugh, I have to catch you because you're shiny, but I really don't want you. You're gonna break my chain and everything. That's how I feel about the shiny Zubats and Golbats. A disaster. It's a disaster. Okay, Growlithe. You can show up any day now, friend. I got another Growlithe already, and it wants to be your friend, so show up already. Really? I said show up and not one shows up? That's freaking rude. Rude. R-U-D-E. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Any luck? Nope. Ooh, I guess that's kind of lucky. An Articuno showed up. I'm not gonna catch it. Hello there, Articuno. Hello there, friend. How are you doing, sir? No shiny left behind unless I have an excessive amount of it. Ugh. Yeah, I always say that, I don't want to catch the shiny because I don't want to break the chain, but then the shiny shows up and I'm like, well, I should just catch it anyways. And I break my chain. That's how I feel about Zubat. I really don't want Zubats. I don't want any of them anymore. I got a Zubat and a Golbat. I don't need a single more. One more. Did I just say a single one more? Single? I don't need a single Zubat or a Golbat. I already have plenty. Can we name it? Name what? The shiny? I don't really nickname my shinies. I don't nickname Pokemon at all. However, that is one of the New Year's resolutions I said that in the video that I made and posted, which you should check out. Self-promotion. On this channel, I just posted a video yesterday that you should check out. Top 10 Articuno. Ooh, bro. Bro. Just dropped the remote. I just flung it across the room. Articuno. I said I wasn't catching the Articuno. I already went back in and reset the route. I already have an Articuno anyway, so I would only catch that Articuno if it was shiny. If it's just a random Articuno in the wild, I'm not even gonna bother, because it would break my chain, and I already have an Articuno. Who needs 2 regular Articunos? I'd love a shiny Articuno and a regular Articuno. I don't need 2 normal ones. So yeah, I ran from that Articuno. I didn't even run into it, I just reset the route. I'm cold. Cold, 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 cold. I always say that I'm cold and then I don't wear sweatshirts in the house. Maybe I'm doing it to myself. If shiny Articuno pops up, I'd freak out. I would flip my beep. I would flip my beep if that came out. But I read somewhere that the shiny odds for a wild Articuno is like 1 in 9 million or something. Is that true? Do you guys know if that's true? Like 1 in 9 million? I thought that number was like absurdly high. But that's what I heard. Because, you know, one legendary bird or whatever only shows up once every 30 minutes. And it's like a rare spawn or whatever, so once every 30 minutes it only shows up. It's not like Charizard or Dragonite where every time you reset the route it shows up. 1 in 9 million though, that just sounds like way too big. I'd love to know if that number was true. We're only a couple minutes away from being 1 hour into this stream. 1 hour into the stream. 1 hour into the stream. Wow, I can't believe it's already been an hour. I'm kind of tired. T-R dirt. Turd. I'm turd. Turd. Doo-doo. I have so many songs stuck in my head, but I don't want to sing them on stream because who knows, maybe my voice will sound just like someone who sings the song and I'll get copyrighted for singing the song on stream. So now I have all these songs stuck in my head. Because you know how crazy that copyright stuff is. Especially if you live in Europe, because of that new law or whatever. I don't know much about the law, but I heard it's a nightmare for creators over there. Article 13, is that what it's called? Article 13, it's like ruining YouTube over there in Europe. "15 seconds. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1 hour! We are 1 hour into the stream. We are 1 hour into the stream. 1 hour into the stream. 1 hour and still no shiny. What's up with that? Where's my shiny at? I love to know where my shiny Pokemon is at. And I want to get this the music working. I think I know how to do it now. Especially, it's a lot easier, I think. A lot easier, I believe. With OBS, so... I don't know how long I'm going to stream today. It'd either be wrapping up in 30 minutes or do another hour. I have no idea how long I want to stream. I'd keep streaming longer if there were more people here. It would give me motivation. 2 people. Where? What happened to our 5 people that were here earlier? Where'd they go? It was a party. Where'd you go? What if a Porygon shows up before we even get this shiny Growlithe? We already have one, but... if a shiny Porygon shows up, I'll just stop the Growlithe hunt and go with something else. I'll catch the Porygon and move on to something else. Ow! Just hit my leg again on this stupid desk. I just slammed it again. Rattata, you need to go away. Yeah, no Rattatas allowed. 0. They're not allowed in my presence. No Rattatas allowed in my presence. None at all. Thank you much. Thank you much. Jesus. My phone's about to die and my charger isn't working, so bye. Toodaloo. Bye-bye. I'll be streaming tomorrow, probably same time, so... see you then, hopefully. Hopefully. Hopefully we still won't be hunting for the stupid Growlithe. I want it tonight. I want it to be in my possession tonight. Growlithe, oh Growlithe, wherefore art thou Growlithe? Okay. Where is this little guy at? I'd love to know where he's at. Ooh, Porygon, you need to get out of my face, bro. I don't want any of your problems. None of your shenanigans is allowed in my presence. If you're not a shiny, go away. I do like this route because of the resetting. However, I will say that the other route, there's like 5 to 6 spawning at once at a time. So I guess the resetting is a benefit in its own, but then the other route had more at a time, so... it's a win-win, or win-lose, lose-win, win-win? I don't know. I don't know what you'd call it. I do not know what you'd call it. Hello, anyone news that's watching? Hello, hello, hello. Make your presence known. Say hello to me. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Let's see what this lady says. Her face is kind of like weird. There really is nothing like a hot cup of tea to go with your pewter crunchies. Thank you for that useless information. What do you have to say, sir? Oh, you're that kid. Thanks again for before. Is that the guard that I gave tea to? Sand Slash. No, I don't have a Sand Slash to battle you. I'm still broke in this game. Broke. Absolutely broke. I have $400. And I have zero motivation to go get money. The struggle is real. I'm living in Pokemon poverty. I'm surprised they didn't give you $1 million when you won the game like they did in Sun and Moon, Ultra Sun and Moon. You know how much I could have used $1 million in this game? I could have used it so much. I would have begged for it. Especially because you need money more than ever in this game than in other games. Like, you would have, like, an abundance of money in, like, the regular games. But in this game, you need to buy Pokeballs and lures and all that. So that it goes to waste really fast. Also, and when you miss a catch, the Pokeball goes away forever. So if you miss an Ultra Ball or the Pokemon pops out, there goes your $800 for that Ultra Ball. Out the drain. Didn't even go to use. Sad story. It's a sad story, my friends. Porygon moves so weird in the wild. It's kind of like it looks like the game is like glitching out when Porygon moves. But no, it's its like normal stuff. Hello there, Jigglypuff. I thought I told this Porygon to get out of my face. I could have sworn I told that Porygon to get out of my face. Do 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 do. Arc will bring you shiny luck. Can Arceus please give me shiny luck? Please. In the name of the Pokemon God Arceus, please give me shiny luck. Please, Arceus. Arceus, give me shiny luck. Please. Please. I beg you, Arceus. Arceus, please. No, not him, the Articuno. What? Articuno can't give me shiny luck. Articuno? What? I don't care about Articuno. Arceus is the one that can give you shiny luck. It's the Pokemon God. It's the creator of all Pokemon. Arceus will give you the shiny luck. That's a proven fact. Write it down. Arceus gives shiny luck. That's just a fact. Wah. Frowny face. That Articuno... Hate to break it to you. That Articuno's not giving you shiny luck. Arceus will. Articuno's only good for flying and being frozen and stuff. Arceus? Now Arceus. Arceus. That's the Pokemon who can hit you up with that shiny. What does shiny Arceus look like? Does Arceus have a shiny? Does it? Does it? That'd be a great question to an answer I do not have. Oh wait, I just said that wrong. It'd be a great answer to a question that I have. Yes, 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 it's gold. Well, oh, of course it's gold, because it's the Pokemon God. Ooh, well, of course, well, of course. I know there's a Pokemon that doesn't have, like, a shiny at all. Is it Meltan and Melmetal? Those don't have shinies? And Regice has a shiny, but if you can tell me the difference between regular Regice and shiny Regice, I will give you 1,000 Pokemon dollars in this game. I will find a way to transfer that money to your Pokemon game through science and stuff like that. Tell me the difference between normal Regice and shiny Regice. I'll wait, because you'll be looking forever. I can't even tell. It's the worst shiny in existence. Not a single thing changes. And you should probably set like this. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, let me just get this mess situated. Still cold. Brr, brr. Yes, I want to use another lure. That Articuno could give me more. Yeah, you can take the Articuno Shiny Luck, because all I want is Arceus Shiny Luck. That's who you should pray to in Pokemon games. Pray to Arceus. Praise be Arceus. Praise be Arceus. Okay, these things will not, N-O-T, stop running into me. Completely rude and uncalled for. Does this lady's face not bother you as well? It really bothers me every single time I walk into this building. And her hair. What the heck is that hair? And those shoes. Or what are those? What are those? Let's judge this guy's outfit. Bro, what is that beard? What is that beard, bro? It's a messy beard. Got like... It has like 2 starting positions. And why do you have a little minor thing? You're indoors. And what's with the backpack? What's in the backpack, bro? Did you steal stuff from Celadon shopping mall? Okay. Okay. And what's with the hat? We're in the Kanto region, not the safari. You, sir, need some style. And you, sir, you, lady, need everything fixed. And you, cop, that blue is just not... That's not working for me. That blue color is not working. And why are you wearing gloves? It's always sunny out in Kanto. There's never any different weather in Kanto besides sun. Why are you wearing gloves? It's not like it's raining or snowing. And that concludes judging people in Pokemon games. That concludes judging people. Let's judge this person over here. Okay, hello, sir. You are looking pretty stylish. Once I get out of the way of this Growlithe. Once I get away from this Growlithe, let's judge the crap out of you. You're a Growlithe trainer, huh? Huh? You're a Growlithe trainer? Why are you wearing an all-red outfit? I don't even want to make a joke about that because you know what I'm talking about. Why is your hair like a nasty red color? Like what kind of... It's like a burgundy red color. That's not natural. That came from a hair dye bottle. You, sir, need some fashion help. Badly. Hopefully one day someone can give it to you, Growlithe trainer. Now let's go judge this guy up here. What's this guy wearing up here? Let's judge what he's wearing. Ooh. Ooh, you see what this guy's wearing? Let's roast him. You're wearing that same outfit, but in green. Green. And not like a cool green. A puke-colored green. You're nearly blending in with the grass, bro. And that hair. You got the same hair as him. You dye that hair? Articuno will give you shiny luck if you say he's good. Articuno, you are good. You're good, Articuno. Now where's my shiny? Where's my shiny? Where's my shiny? Takes 3 days to kick in. Are you... Bro. That's not something to joke about. I'll find better results hunting or asking Arceus. I'll probably go another 12 minutes. Stop it at 1/2 the hour. That sounds like a good place to stop. Great place to stop. Shiny, shiny, wherefore art thou shiny? Wherefore art thou shiny Growlithe? No Growlithe. I'm tired. Very, very tired. Muy tired. I forgot how to say tired in Spanish. It's on the top of my head. It is on the top of my head. How do you say tired in Spanish? It's on the top of my head. I can't think of it. It's on the top of my head. I'm thinking of the word lazy in Spanish, but that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the word tired in Spanish. How do you say I am tired in Spanish? Muy tired. Muy sleepy. Very sleepy. Ooh, there's another person down here for us to judge. Okay, lady, what are you wearing? Okay, what is with the hair? What is with the hair? Just get a 360 view. Let's talk to you this way. Why is your hair, like, pointed in, like, every different direction? You got hair flowing that way and that way. That's not really possible. What is your trainer number in Pokemon Go? I have no idea. Zero clue. I don't even know what that means, to be honest. Do 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 do. No shiny, therefore no point in being here. I'm so tired. Porygon, Growlithe, Abra, where are you? Where are you? I wish there were more people here so they could talk in the chat. Give me something to talk about other than me complaining about how I don't have a shiny. And it'd help me wake up. It would. It would help me greatly. 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 Go another 8 minutes. Say it with me. 8 minutes. Minutos. What is your favorite gen and why? Generation 3 is my first generation that I ever played. It's the first generation I ever played. Pokemon Sapphire was my first Pokemon game. And the Hoenn region is amazing. I don't care what anyone says. The water is not a problem. It's not. It's not a problem to me. What is your favorite region or generation? Tell me. Tell me, what is your favorite generation? And don't say Generation 6. Don't say Generation 6. Sorry for anyone who loves Generation 6. It's a no-go for me, fam. X and Y were just not it. They tried it, but they failed. It was a mess. The graphics were really good, but everything else was, ugh. 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 And, of course, they remade my first ever Pokemon game in Generation 6, so. That means I can't rank it high, just because of X and Y. Even though I thought Oras was a great game. Gen 5, ooh, I like Gen 5. That's an unpopular opinion, too. Not a lot of people like Gen 5. Not a lot of people like Gen 5, and it is a very controversial generation. Very polarizing, and a lot of fans love hating on it. I thought it was okay. It was pretty good. Pretty good. I would agree with the complaint that there's like no Pokemon from past generations to use. I would agree with that. It was basically like this game, but with only Unova Pokemon. In black and white. In the sequels, they kind of fixed that problem, but that's the only like major thing I complain about. I love this story and everything in that game, though. Very thought-provoking story. I did a theory on, is Pokemon ethical? And that is like a huge theme in that game. The ethics of Pokemon. Ooh. That's another controversial thing. The ethics of Pokemon. Is Pokemon ethical? Ooh, very controversial. Who's your favorite Generation 5 Pokemon? My favorite Generation 5 Pokemon... Ooh, I don't know. Gosh. I really like Axew and Haxorus. Is that how you say it? The Axew evolution line. Fracture is the middle evolution. I like those. That trio. Good trio. Good trio. Yep, pretty good. I think those would be my favorites from that generation. I also like Seismitoad. Ooh, yeah, Seismitoad. It's pretty cool. And I also like Zebstrika too. Even though Zebstrika's pretty weak. Wah, wah, wah. It's hard to use. Ooh, I will say, Daramaku and Darmartian, or whatever, however you say its name. A fighting fire Pokemon. I know one of them is Daramaku. I like that evolution line too. That's a pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Well, I also like Stoutland. Lilup, whatever the middle evolution is in Stoutland. I like those. I like those Pokemon. And, here's another unpopular opinion. I do not think Unpheasant is bad. It would be the worst starting bird Pokemon, like the early route bird Pokemon that you get, like, so like Pidgey and Hoot Hoot and Tailo and Starly. Yeah. It would probably be the worst. How many moves does Ash's Snorlax know? 6 moves, and it doesn't make any sense. It knows 6 moves. Somehow, on Earth, it knows 6 moves. Not 4, 6. S-I-X. And I know that's the correct answer. I know it for a fact. That's a good trivia question. Oh, it's weird that you brought that up, because the episode that he uses the 6 moves in, that is one of my favorite battles in all of the Pokemon anime. Ash versus Greta at the Battle Frontier. In the Battle Frontier anime at the Battle Dojo or Battle Arena or something like that. That is one of my favorite battles of all time in the anime. Love that episode. Love. What the heck is going on? Okay, we'll be wrapping up. A minute and a half left. If a shiny wants to appear, no complaints there. Of course, an Arcanine shows up. But it's not shiny. It's not shiny. So, I'll stream tomorrow as well. Yes, tomorrow I will stream. Same time. Same account. Same time, same account. Stop on by. Hang out, say hello, let's get this Growlithe. If it doesn't come in the next 45 seconds. Wah. Is that a shiny Dragonite? No. No shinies at all? Are you kidding me? Arcanine, are you shiny over here? No. May Arc be with you. May the Force be with you. Okay, this is the last route reset before I just pause the game. Growlithe? Growlithe? Of course, not a single Growlithe shows up. Alrighty. That'll be it for today. See you tomorrow. Same time. It'll be a party. Oh, there's the Growlithe, but it's not shiny. See you, see you, see you. Toodaloo, bye-bye.